Good morning, everybody, for the second time today. Like a roving party looking for a place to happen. Early risers, all of us. I'm already jumping the gun here. I'm so anxious to drink it. So you drink it if you got it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy hump day. The week's half over, and it is Open Panel Wednesday here on WEFM Radio in the morning. Wow, was that professional or what? Everyone guilty a little while and then went out and did a bunch of things, came back, and there was Peter and Rick. And let's see if they show up here too. Because, I mean, what else have you got to do at 7 o'clock in the morning Eastern time? Or 4 o'clock in the morning West Coast time? Or late in the afternoon in Australia? Who knows? Who knows? They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Anyway, we're all looking forward to Saturday. Barry Simon, and Danny and the Boston meetup, and we'll be there at noon. So I guess Rick on Saturday morning will be doing the pregame show. And then at noon, I will take over for all the play-by-play action. One of two things is going to happen. It's either going to be a monumental event and the start of a whole new genre of YouTube videos, live streaming from meetups, or we're going to bore ourselves to death watching people eat and say, why are we doing this? If nobody shows up. So it's up to you guys. You're going to play a role into whether this is a success. And in order to make it a success, you've got to participate. You got to watch. You got to come into the panel. You got to be a part of the party. Because throwing a meetup, whether virtual or real, where nobody attends, is a lot of work and a big disappointment. So I'll do the best I can. I know Barry and Danny are doing the best they can. Kelsey will be up there doing the best he can. It can't work without you guys, so we'll see. We'll see. So far, you guys have not shown me a lot of love, and there's nobody in the nobody in the panel yet. You could give a guy a complex. So while I'm waiting for everybody to go get their new cup of coffee, show up, participate. We'll say hi. We'll say hi to Rough Carnivore, first one in. Good morning, good morning. That was yesterday, and Lady June also. And Tuka's here. How you doing, Tuka, with the first question of the day? How are you, boss? Doing great, Tuka. Been up since 4 in the morning. Been very productive so far today. Brian Dish is here. How you doing, Brian? And good morning from Wayne Herman. Good to see you, Wayne, and Mike Seeley Sr., father of United Carnivore, and Richard Williams from Copper Hill, Tennessee. Hiya, Richard. How are you? Chris Swain from the land down under. Good evening to you. Good evening. Good evening. And why does my monitor here keep showing me friggin' ads? I didn't tell YouTube to show mid-roll ads. I can't believe they're doing this stuff to us. We have no control over it. I could turn off advertising completely, but then I'd miss out on the $2.50 that I actually earn every morning. I mean, it almost pays for a cup of coffee. Very sad what's happening to YouTube. And Rick says now to Mitch, where are you guys? Where are you? Okay, I guess everybody's just getting ready. There's somebody coming in. Mike Sealy's in the house. All right. All right. The usual suspects. How about something new this morning? Maybe some ladies. Well, we always beg, don't we? We have to beg. What else is there to do? And right at 7 o'clock, Lambs and Robbie Autry, nose to nose. How you doing, guys? Stevie Wood, Anthony is here. Rick says Milton attacks. So Rick will be here probably after he gets done putting all of his studios back and rearranging the wires. John Logan, good morning, John. How are you? Lizzie, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. And people are chatting. Lacey Campbell, how you doing? Don Shanger, Loretta, good morning, darlings. Have a fabulous day. Sandy Blythe is here. Hiya, Sandy. How you doing? How you doing? And Sandy says, Tuga, good afternoon. Donna's here. Happy Wednesday to everyone from the Bay Area of California. Peter's in the house. He's in the chat. Hi, Peter. How you doing? Good to see you. Max D is here. Everybody's running around from live stream to live stream. Danny in Boston. How you doing, Danny? Getting all excited about Saturday? God, it'll be on us and over before we even know it. Barry Simon. Good hump day morning, Mitch and all. WEFM. Hugh Myra's here. Hiya, Hugh Myra. How are you? And Susie Marsh. Hiya, Susie. How you doing, Susie? Good to see you. Everybody's talking. And Barry Simon announcing Kilty is coming. A round of applause for Kilty and Barry. There you go. There you go. And this is Larry Ryan. Hiya, Larry. How you doing? Good to see you this morning. Jerry is here. It's 31, or is that 50? 51. 51 degrees here on Salisbury Lake in Wisconsin. Wow. You'd think summer was over, wouldn't you? You would think summer was over. I don't think it is. I think we got a long way to go yet. We're still in August. August and September. August primary. I think it's usually the hottest month of the year. And everybody's saying hi to everybody else. And Robbie Autry and Peter and Jogger. Anybody new before I get to Mike Sealy? And anybody else that eventually might come in here this morning. I'm looking for somebody I haven't said hi to yet. And Kathy, good morning, Kathy. Shall there be background music for the chewing? What tempo? Waltz or polka? Well, that's an interesting thought. I think for eating, it depends on what type of mood. You go to a fine dining restaurant, they got a guy on a grand piano. You look on YouTube and there's always these live videos with hours of music for different moods. There's, smooth, there's jazz, there's cocktail hour mood. So we'll see. I have subscribed to that Epidemic Sound, which means I can get unlimited downloads of royalty and copyright free music. That's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that. What I may do is download a ton of that stuff over the next few days and have it available so I can play it in the background. So I'll have to think about what the appropriate genre. But my taste in music is my taste, and it may not be the same as was definitely not the same as everybody else's taste, as evidenced by the new music that the younger generation seems to worship these days. But that's always been that. The old people are always saying, and it has gone back as far back as recorded history, what the hell is wrong with the kids today? So nothing ever changes. It just nothing ever changes. Okay, well, I just see the same people chatting back and forth. Susie says, just woke up. Setting up a chair class. All right, Susie, good to see you this morning. Mike Celius. And I'll take my cue from Mike. And we'll do that. Get the blood flowing while people wake up out there. Wake up, people. Wake up. Get moving. Mike's moving.
Get your good
I'm
day
moving.
started
Yes,
right.
sir. Nobody else seems to be moving because Mike's the only one in there. Populated totally by old farts today. We're the only ones that can get moving.
WEFM in the morning.
Hey, yes, sir. Thank you, Susie, for the inspiration. I appreciate it. Isabel is here, and I'm just going to go through this. Tammy Vitarch, hi, Tammy. How you doing? And Rick says 100 degrees yesterday here. I won't even get off because it's a speech that could take me all day to talk about this bullshit with the hottest temperature ever recorded in the history of the last week of this TV station. Because we moved where we put our temperature probes and we put them out there in the sun and put walls around them so that they couldn't be cooled by the breeze, so that we could make sure that we could report a higher temperature than ever, so we could support the climate alarmists who want to raise the price of everything and stop eating meat because cows are, and on and on and on, and it's all bullshit. It's been much hotter in this world. The sea level has been much higher. I'm so tired of this weather alarmist bullshit. My rant for the day. My rant for the day. I pay no attention to it. Strongest hurricane we ever had since 1953. Well, that shows you nothing's changed since 1953. There was a hurricane in the mid-1800s that actually cut Tampa Bay out of Florida. So until we have something stronger than that, stop telling me about how they're always getting worse and we're doomed to such bullshit. I'm so tired of bullshit. So tired of bullshit. It's all bullshit these days. Now, I gotta listen when I first get up, the news comes on and tells me about the primary elections. God, go away. Go away. Well, at any rate, nobody's coming in this morning. It's just Mike Seeley and me. So I will not keep Mike waiting any longer. And we'll see what happens. And if nobody else wants to come in, we will end this stream now and come back tomorrow. Why bother? Why bother if nobody participates? Except a couple of old farts that got nothing better to do. I got a lot better to do. A lot better to do than sit here waiting for people to want to join us. Honest to God. It's very disheartening, guys. Very disheartening. Very disheartening. I hope that these things will cheer me up. So far today, you guys haven't done anything to cheer me up. In fact, Michael, I'm going to take the rest of the day off because nobody cares. And if they don't want to come in, they won't come in, and why bother? Why
It's
bother?
Peter,
The same
Rick.
old shit. Same old shit. Rick and Peter were on with Guilty this morning. What else have we got to say? Rick's going to eat iguanas and ducks, and Peter's going to drink his fatty deluxe coffee, and Kelsey probably had to go to surgery. Oh, Lewis comes in. Lois comes in to save the day. Well, good deal. Thank you, Lewis.
Some of us have like jobs and like we're getting ready for work. Some of us are on vacation on the beach. We can't always all be online.
And what makes you think? What makes you think I care about
I
your problems? What makes you think I care about your problems?
I joined to let you know that. But, sometimes people are just getting their socks on to go to work, and they just want to listen to you a little bit. And
I don't care. I don't care why you joined. It worked. You see what I see? I had a tactic here. I had the. You know what I call that? I actually have a name for that play. It's called "I'm going to take my football and go home." That's the name of the play. I decided to call that play today.
Yeah.
It was an audible. It was an audible, and I said if they won't show up for this, then they're not out there, and why bother? I got a hell of a lot of work to do. I got a busy day, and I can't waste any time. But it worked, and they're piling in like crazy now because, Lewis, once you come in, everybody says, "Oh shit, I better get in a tour, or I might not get my screen time too."
My spot.
So you guys, if nothing else, are predictable. Thanks so much for coming in.
next?
And Barry, how you doing, my friend?
Hey,
Morning,
everybody.
Barry.
Just getting back from a walk, so
Oh man.
See?
I'm going to mute.
Okay, my friend. Glad to see you. And who else we got here today? We got Jerry. Jerry also felt sorry for me. Jerry is a shadow.
Good morning. Some people are barely dressed here. I figured if Lewis can come on in a tank top, here I go. Let's go. Tank tops for everybody. Girls, I have no makeup. I didn't do my hair. What's your problem? Let's go. I'm on a lake. Come on.
You look fabulous, darling. You look fabulous. Fabulous. Your hair
What a
looks fabulous. It's backlit from the sun. The sun is bouncing and creating a halo around your head. And your face, don't worry about it. It's in the shadows. We can hardly see it anyway. So you look great. You look great. And you look great, Lewis. And Barry, you look great. But the greatest of all, well, maybe not, is Peter.
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Sideways, Peter.
Hold on.
Hi, Peter.
Oh, I'm only here for one reason. Because some old fart was complaining so much. I'm gonna leave.
I'm upset that we fell for it.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here, Lewis.
Oh man, you got to be careful. Got to be careful. You got to be careful. You never know. You never know what's going to happen here.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Mitch, you need to wear a helmet. It's for your safety. A helmet? I'm not riding a bike. Life is dangerous, Bubble A. You could trip and fall. Who are you, my mother?
I'm your Jewish mother now. Safety first. Helmet on your head.
All right. I'll get a helmet.
Good boy. And eat your vegetables.
My Jewish mom says that all the time, that I have to eat my vegetables, even
Eat your
to this
vegetables.
day. Even to this day.
Hey, Lewis.
Well, I'm
how's
going to
the
have to
Outer
do
Banks?
that again. I'm going to have to threaten to leave again because this brought him out of the work. It got him all the way from Finland, for God's sakes. Holy cow.
Wow.
Hey, Tuka.
Luca.
Hello, boss. Hello, Jack.
How you doing, Tuka? Good to see you. And Tuka, wait a minute. We got one for you, too.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, we got one for you, too. Where is it? I'm trying to get my hands on these fast. There it is.
Tuka, you've got to behave.
What do you mean?
I mean, stop being so Nordic and start swinging, baby. Yeah. Swinging?
Yeah, like this.
Shagadelic, Tuka. Shagadelic.
Thank you, Barry. Those are great, man. Those are great. And let me get that coffee cup off your head because that must be a terrible burden to carry that weight around.
He's got to grab it.
There we go. Got it.
Hey,
I beat
Barry,
you to it.
hey, Barry, your meme has started to gain popularity in Red Note. In the Chinese.
Oh, yeah?
Chinese,
Oh,
Chinese
really?
app. Yeah. I posted it up in my profile. And
Wow.
it's been pretty popular over there.
You're famous. So tell us, Barry, tell us anything new about the meetup on Saturday.
Yeah, have
I
you
don't even know
gotten
when it is.
any? Have you got any new signups? Because I've been seeing
Yes.
a lot of it being shared through a lot of outlets.
Yes. 3 or 4 yesterday, which would bring it up to the upper 20s. Hopefully we'll
that's
get into the
great.
30s.
Still manageable.
That's
Yeah,
great.
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, we could hold up to 50 in the room. And Danny and I discussed we're probably going to just have one table in the middle of the room all the way down. So that way all the waiters can get around and everyone can move freely out away from the table. And we can interact online, just make it a lot easier.
I'll be curious to see how many actual surprise walk-ins.
Oh, there will be. There'll definitely be some
Yeah,
surprise
I think you're
walk-ins.
gonna have people that like just hear
Hey,
about
Rick.
it like on Friday, and they're the ones.
Oh,
Hey, Rick.
I
They're
told
the ones
Danny, I
walking.
said, the procrastinators are going to come out in the next couple of days. And
Well, people walking
we
by,
could have
you
a
know.
wave. We could have
Put
a
up a
wave.
sign out there. Put up a sign on the street and it says, like, you know, carnivore luncheon, free food. Come on in. You get a lot of people.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah.
Now, did you put it, Barry, on that low carb site or whatever?
I did not. I didn't. There is a carnivore type group in the Massachusetts area, and they're aware of it. They got the information, but
Well, someone
we'll
was
see.
talking about.
We'll see.
I forget whose it was. That someone was talking about that low carb was a big influencer. Who was that, Lewis?
What, like the low carb events website? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it's something low carb events USA or whatever. It's big.
I mean, I
saw
saw it posted on the New England Carnivores Facebook group. I think that's what Barry was referring to.
You know what it was? It was Dustin.
Okay.
It was Dustin. Dustin said he put it for his meetup out.
Oh.
Remember, he said there's a place you can go. I'm trying to
Oh,
think
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, let's see, because that's
there could be I would say there might be a handful of people that just show up out of the blue. I'll just put them down the list, and it'll be good. It'll be good.
Well, you'll have room for them, and I guarantee you they'll have food because they got a whole Saturday to feed in that restaurant, and 1 or 2 more people coming to this thing isn't going to make any difference. They'll have plenty of food.
Yeah, there'll be a few surprises too as far as food. Different than any Fogo de Chao that has ever done food.
Well, where in the world did you find iguanas? I mean, I don't understand it.
Well, I worked a deal out with Rick, and he shipped them up in cold storage. So we're good to go.
He shipped
We're good to go.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil your surprise. I'm sorry. I really am.
Well, Mitch, these Brazilians, they have a way with iguanas as well, so they can kind of do a few things.
Are they going to have Muscovy duck too?
No, dumpster
We're all
chicken.
going to ruin the surprises.
Dumpster chicken.
Dumpster chicken, yum.
From behind Fogo de Chao.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always skip the chicken. When they come around with the chicken, I'm like, no, thank you.
Right.
And
I'm looking
Mitch,
forward. Yes, Barry.
Oh, I am working on a video just for the meetup.
Ooh.
Cool.
It's
Wait, a video that you're gonna play at the meetup, or a video?
yes,
that you're gonna,
which Mitch, I'm probably gonna have to send it to you in pieces.
No.
To play.
Upload it to the cloud. When you get it all done, you got a cloud account, Dropbox, Google. Just upload it to Google Drive and go in there and share it with me and
Share
send me
the
a link
link.
to
Okay.
it. It can be huge. It could be gigabytes. It doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, it will be. It will be. So
Yeah.
I'm working on that. Hopefully, I'll be done by Saturday.
Well, I hope
it's-
so, because if not, Sunday would be kind of, a waste
I
of
know.
time. Yeah.
No, it will be done. It will be done by Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, I showed a little bit to Danny, and she's excited about it too. So
That's ambitious. That's it. That's great. And I'm going to dig up some background music
okay.
to play.
playlist.
Dinner music. Yeah. And I can play it in the background for those times when nobody comes in. I'm sitting there by myself. Nobody's talking to me. You guys are all busy eating. I'll play some music.
Yeah, we could even coordinate that, Mitch, where I just take the music from the stream and play it on the table. I could do that during the meal as well.
I just hope that I don't have to pull teeth to get people to come in.
No,
I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for the community.
You're gonna have a lot of people coming in and visiting, not staying the whole 4 hours, but there'll be people coming and going. And I know I mentioned too, there are going to be people cooking and eating during 12 to 4.
Well, I hope so. I know Rick will. Rick's always eating all day long. I mean, so we don't have a doubt about that. No, Rick's not going to be fasting or intermittent fasting or anything like that. Lost Lewis. We
Not my
lost
style.
Lewis.
Uh-oh.
We
A little
lost
too hot for the
Lewis.
camera.
He probably just turned the camera off or something.
Lewis saved the day this morning. He was the hero. And
I knew it was a
we
bluff.
lost Tuca too.
Hey, I was doing stuff. I have a leg of lamb cooking all day, all night.
You have to watch it constantly.
I was sleeping. That's what I woke up to this morning. All the
Was it a
elements.
crock pot? Crock pot, Jerry? Yeah.
Yep, crock pot. Yep.
I'm laying in bed there. Where did Lewis go? I still got his box up there.
Oh, he turned his camera off or something, probably.
He's in
okay,
the Outer Banks of North Carolina.
But usually you get some kind of logo up there when the camera's off. Anyway, I'll leave him up there. I see his.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
I
can
hear
hear
you.
you. We can't see it.
Okay. I was like, oh shit. I'm logging into the
There
chat,
you are.
but
Okay.
it opens up a new window on an iPhone. If you open a new window, it doesn't want the camera working.
iPhone people.
Yeah, so I'm in North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina.
How's the weather?
Oh, fantastic. Hot, but I guess that's normal. Yeah, that's good.
Well, hopefully you're getting a nice ocean breeze when you're out on the water.
Yeah, it's not as breezy as I would like it to be, but it's okay. It's good. Yesterday we went into the ocean yesterday, which was nice. I don't go into the ocean often, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Did you see any sharks?
No. But last night we saw sea turtles hatching and going. Into
How thrilling!
Coming out of the ground and going into the ocean. That was fun.
Yeah, it's neat. Yeah, that's really neat to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Meanwhile, when that happens, human beings are not important at all because they shut down the beach. They put you can't.
Everything
you're not
was
allowed to
crossover.
You can't turn lights on. You can't make any noise. You can't. God forbid we interrupt the sea turtles.
Well, I every morning at sunrise I wake up and I pick a direction and I walk along the shore for a few miles and come back. So I was seeing all the sea turtle nests. They mark them. They like barricade them off and they have a little QR code, whatever. So I was photographing them, and I noticed that they all have a number written in Sharpie on the wooden post.
Wow.
So I found the database that lists all when the eggs were laid, and I put it into Gemini, and I had Gemini using data on the nest that already hatched, like estimate when these will hatch. and it gave me a list of all the dates, like of when all the nests around the house where we're staying are gonna hatch. And then obviously the one that hatched yesterday, it was already in process of hatching. Like it takes a few days. So they had like a little runway. This is what Mitch was referring to. A little runway was made. You can't walk near the nest. So then I met the turtle people, and I befriended the turtle people yesterday morning, and they were like, "Come back at 7 p.m." And what happened was, it was like it was like 72 hours after the first egg hatched, the first turtle came out. So at that time, they basically dig up the rest of them. So they were just
Okay, hold on a second, Louis. You're going to marathon here, and Kills is here, and it looks like he's got to go and get the hell out of here.
I
right?
gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. I want to stop in. Blessings and the best to everyone this day. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Back
Bye,
to the
guys.
turtles.
My God.
Back to
Bye.
you, Louis.
We had-
Thanks,
we had
Kelsey.
Have a good day, Kelsey.
We had a full panel for a second there.
We did, and I was getting messages that people were trying to get in and couldn't because it was full.
I'm sorry, guys.
And Thomas
Yeah,
is
so
there. Hi, Thomas.
the
Are you
Thomas.
awake?
Hey,
Yes.
Come
Wake
on
up,
in.
Thomas.
Hey.
Yeah, but the turtles were cool. They were cool.
You know what Rick calls baby turtles? Snacks.
That's true.
Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres.
Bite size.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitch.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, I kicked myself out after sending Peter a kiss in the chat by mistake. Sorry, Peter. I got blocked. Behaving.
I told you
know.
to behave.
Behave.
I know.
Behave. Too good. Oh,
I
behave.
know.
Oh,
Barry,
behave.
Barry,
I know.
Barry, what do you
You know
have?
me.
What do you got there, Bear?
Oh, can you see it?
No.
Is that coffee?
Mitch would know.
Oh yeah. That's
coffee.
the
Coffee.
Life Boost coffee. That stuff is
Life Boost,
great.
yeah. So,
All right,
so I'm gonna have to
let's
mute
go.
I'm gonna have to mute myself because I got to grind my beans.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, but we'll pardon you while you grind your beans. Yeah, and Gary. Hey, Gary.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Gary.
How are you?
Quack, quack. Getting busy in here.
Yeah.
I hear somebody in your house, Gary. Is it you watching TV? I hear an echo.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. This is an example of be careful what you wish for. You might get it. Look at this. All my friends. I'm glad to see you guys. Now,
By
we
the
got
way, did
half an
someone
hour
say
left.
something about a meetup?
No. Don't believe it's bullshit. It's all
Sold-
bullshit and propaganda. Don't believe anything you hear.
Sold out. Sold out.
Okay, now we got 10 people in here. I'm getting my money's worth finally from StreamYard. Yes.
Yes. And you have people knocking on the door.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I get a notice when somebody is trying to come in if there's already 10 people logged in. But no, 10 people is enough. Trying to keep right herd over any more than the flock of 10 would be too much work. You get the sheepdog would get tired running around trying to like herding cats, huh, Rick?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to herd cats. Yep. Where are all the cats this morning? I'm surprised that
German Shepherd house here. No
yeah, I
kidding.
saw that. No cats.
No,
Yeah, me
this is
neither.
a no cat zone.
I'm a no pet zone. I mean, I can't help the little lizards on my back porch. I'm grown affectionate, kind of fond of those little guys. They don't bother anybody. They eat bugs, which is good. Eat mosquitoes and things. I doubt one of them could ever eat a hornet, but I think the little tiny bugs they eat. And they're entertaining. They're entertaining. They scamper here and there, and they like to climb into. On my screen porch there, I got these panels that slide up and down, and then when you slide the solid panel up, you get the screen, and the screen over the whole 4 windows is actually enclosed from the other side. So something can get trapped in there. If a lizard climbs in there and I don't see him and I close the window down, that thing is trapped in there until I open the window back up. So now they're always climbing in there. So it's just something I got to do. I got to make sure I'm not trapping any lizards in the windows when I close the windows, which shows you what a caring and compassionate, animal-loving guy I really am.
All right, my phone is going to overheat,
Uh-oh.
but I'm going to show you
yeah.
guys
Lewis is too hot.
the beach.
Well,
real
what we
quick.
got to do is we got to have a GoFundMe page to buy Lewis a Samsung Android phone.
Maybe I'm just saying that to get off of the call.
Oh, okay. Well, you did your job, Lewis.
You want to make my beach picture big? You want to
Oh,
show
wait a minute. I can do that. I can do that. Let me find.
Yeah.
Let me find your window in here among all these other windows. Here
Can
it
I
is.
turn?
Okay.
I guess I can turn, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That looks just like a beach, Lewis, and that must be
I
the
know you
Atlantic
Florida
Ocean.
people. I know you Florida people. This is nothing new.
Wow, wow.
Nothing new for
And
everyone
somebody
else,
put up
Jerry's in a forest.
Where's the ghetto
beach that
people?
often.
Yeah.
Lewis,
Well,
is
this
that
is-
where you get your massages?
Yeah.
Rick.
You get the massages over by the ocean?
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for you, Rick, to put up a pole cam in your house and call it the ghetto cam. And point it anywhere. Point it in any direction of Miami.
Well, if you go to Miami Beach here, it's like the ghetto on the beach.
Yeah. Oh, God. I haven't been down there in a lot of years.
I haven't
can't
either.
imagine. Yeah, no, I haven't been down to Miami, South Florida.
Miami
in
is
a
the
while.
septic tank of Florida. All the crap ends up here.
Yeah,
Rex
OGC, the original ghetto.
And
camp.
Jerry, wait a minute. Jerry is
Yeah,
scenic.
she's on the lake.
Is
Yeah.
scenicking us.
Oh, that's
This is
man, that's
Salisbury Lake. This is Salisbury Lake, not Salisbury Steak, in the middle of a forest.
Wow.
52 degrees.
That doesn't
There's
matter.
none.
The isolation is worth it. Just
I know,
living in a
here
place
it
that
is
pretty.
80 degrees.
Jerry, that would make a good name for a website. In the middle of the
What,
forest?
Yeah,
Or in the middle of the
you
forest?
think?
Something like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In the middle of hell in Miami.
All right,
I
listen,
don't know
guys.
what that is,
I'm
but
gonna
okay.
log off, but please do not leave because Mitch will get upset.
No, I never get upset.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna be
Thank you.
listening.
Lewis,
Listen,
enjoy your
Lewis.
time.
Thank
All right,
Lewis.
guys,
This is
we'll talk to you
important.
later.
This
Hey,
is
Lewis,
important.
it's like Rockaway
Mitch.
Beach, right?
Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah.
Lewis.
I don't.
Bye, Lewis.
This
from
is
New York,
important,
Florida. Yes, Mitch.
Lewis.
Yes,
Thank
Mitch,
you
yes.
for doing the job I hired you to do this morning, and the check's in the mail.
That's right.
All right, my friend.
Big conflict. Right. Right. All right, guys.
See you later. All right, take care.
See ya. Have a great day. Great vacation.
The big
So
difference
nice.
in beaches, big difference in beaches. If you go to Miami Beach, everyone's speaking Spanish, Portuguese, all these other Creole, whatever. There's nobody speaking English in Miami Beach.
Yeah, but
Nope.
there's a lot of thong stuff, a lot of thongs going on down in
Oh,
Miami.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
but
a lot of
some
thongs.
Some of them you don't want
Disgusting.
to see. The big
That's
giant
right.
butts.
Big fat hairy guys wearing speedos. It's you can't get those images. You can't get those images out of your head.
That would be me.
We only speak American here at Salisbury Lake. That's it. American or German Shepherd. That's all we speak here.
All right, jawohl, jawohl.
You
Yeah,
haven't been
that is-
invaded by the west of the world.
Hey, Jerry, don't go
No.
to the woods alone. Don't you know? be aware about the Bigfoot.
And they
Bigfoot.
eat they're eating a
don't
lot
go
of
to the woods alone.
you know,
Don't you know the
Bigfoot
on the
saying?
beach. In the beach in Miami, they're eating rice and beans.
Yes.
Got it, Tuka.
And
I will heed
again,
your advice,
I think
Tuka.
I think it's important that we dispel some of these myths. I think it's very important. And when you mentioned Bigfoot, here it is. When you mentioned Bigfoot, we have dispelled the myth that animals don't cook their food. I mean, we everybody says that, all the time. Animals don't cook their food. Well, we can disagree. Proof positive that that's a myth, like so many other things. And I like
What
that.
they say
Barry,
is
I
a
love
myth,
that.
but
I love that.
Barry's muted.
Barry's muted. I didn't hear a lot of people
Maybe
laughing.
Tuka could take over the role.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm not
the
hairy
local
enough
hairy
anymore.
man.
Gary could. He's hairy enough. That's for sure.
I'm the local hairy man.
I'm trying to keep up with the people in the chat as well.
And we can always debate about Bigfoot, but
How about the Loch Ness Monster? You want to talk about that? Nellie? What is it? Nellie? Is that her name? Nellie? Yeah.
Nellie, yeah.
Bigfoot's been around longer.
Loch Ness Monster.
According to who? According to who?
According to Native Americans, for example.
Maybe.
Just saying.
I'm saying he's scolding me. What do you mean you don't get upset, man? You were ready to end the live stream.
Well, you threatened. You threatened to end the live streams. I'll just go. I don't need this.
Well, Peter, if you make a threat and you're not convincing, you're not very good at it. It's like when you discipline your kids. If you don't behave, I'm going to spank you. If you never ever spank your kids and you keep threatening to, and they still don't behave, then your kids are going to know that you never mean what you say. And I always mean what I say. And I would have ended the live stream. I really would have, because I threatened to.
Listen, we've seen, all of us have seen you end live streams, get pissed off, and just shut it down.
That's right. Because why not? Because and
sometimes because you, Peter.
Huh?
Out of reason every time.
I said sometimes because you, Peter.
Well,
yeah,
at least 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, and even Rick's pissed me off once or twice, and I'm sure I pissed you guys off. But I wish more people were like that. You don't ever have to guess what they're thinking. You know, you just pretty well know. Nobody's trying to con you or anything. They're just being real, and that's reality, I think.
I've been trying to piss you off, Mitch. I can't do it.
You can't, Gary. I love you too much. You
I'll
sent
keep
me too
trying,
many
though.
shirts.
I'll keep
too
trying.
many shirts. Yeah, but you sent me too many shirts. You're too nice a guy.
I think Jerry, you're like that. You say your mind. You speak your mind.
Yeah. That's why you're
There's
probably
nothing-
never
there's
at
nothing
any
up
of
there.
my shows.
No, I'm
Nothing to
working
speak
during
about.
your shows.
No.
You have it right in the middle of when I'm working.
It ain't gonna work, Peter. I've seen you on other people's shows, and then I do a show, and Peter's mysteriously gone.
Oh boy.
Hey, Mitch.
Yeah,
Here we
Mitch.
Yeah.
Is it okay that I have an iced coffee?
Oh yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I don't drink hot coffee.
Oh,
only
you can
ice.
drink ice coffee. You can drink anything
Yeah.
you want.
Are you a Mormon?
Hardly.
No hot drinks?
No, I just coffee. Hot chocolate, fine, but coffee, no.
I'm going to make a little change here. I'm going to take Mike and I'm going to move him over here next to Peter. No, it's not what I intended. It's not what I intended. So let me try do a little shuffle
Actually,
here. There we
Mitch.
go. Okay, what I did here, Barry,
Yeah.
was say that the tribe needs to stick together.
The three amigos.
Peter, you're not laughing.
Listen, I've lived with this my whole life.
Listen, it's not very often I get 3 of us in the same place. So
Yeah, really.
if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, this is our Jewish community
Always
in the
me.
carnivore realm. Yeah. Rick, are you Jewish? I didn't know.
No, I'm not Jewish.
Rodriguez, is that a Jewish name?
No.
Not that I know of.
My second wife was Jewish.
Yeah, my best friend is Jewish. Yeah,
But I'm cheap enough and talk enough to be Jewish.
My daughter-in-law she's her mom is Mexican, but on her mom's side, one of her grandparents is full Jew.
Well, there's a lot of Rick. there's a tribe. There are 12 tribes of Israel. Most of us in America and in Europe are from the Ashkenazi. That's the name of the tribe. Most Jews that you ever heard of are Ashkenazi. There are Sephardic Jews, and they are everywhere in South America, and many of them probably have the name Rodriguez. I'm sure. Cubans, ton of Cuban Jews. They're all Sephardics. Whole different tribe, migrated a whole different way from way back when. Barry.
Yes.
You look like you were going to inject something.
I pulled it back. I'm good.
Okay. Well, I won't say it. Me too. I have a few comments. I won't say either because I don't want I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or cause a religious war here on this little live stream.
Just a little bit.
Well, not really. Well, you want to be real. I'll talk about it. Everybody, we all have different ideologies and different beliefs and different religions, and a lot of it is culture. A lot of it is our history. It is our family. It's what we were taught when we were kids. It all comes from so many different places, and all settles in to each of us who believes that we have in our minds the real truth, and everybody else is an infidel. I mean, this is just the way it is. It's the cause of most of the wars in the world. Everybody fighting over whose God can beat up whose other God. Well, there is a real truth, and it's a politically incorrect truth, and it'll make you a ton of enemies if you talk about it in public. So you normally keep it to yourself. Believe what you want to believe, and that's the best way to get along. But some religions don't do that. Some religions are in your face every day, all day. And that's all you hear about is their ideology and their readings and their teachings and their morals and you never hear that from the Jews. You never hear that from a lot of other religions. But if we talk about our stuff, people get upset for some reason. So we tend to keep it to ourselves and in keeping the peace. But I always tell people, I say most people hate Jews, and I don't know why. They were taught to. But the one thing you never find a Jew knocking on your door to hand you a pamphlet and ask for money. That will never happen. And I'll leave with that.
Mitch, I did go door to door selling food, so I technically did that.
Okay, but there was no pamphlet telling you why you needed to become a Jew, or else you're going to suffer any one of a myriad of life's disasters.
No, it was just meat and seafood.
You got a magician and a Jew in the same panel. So what could go wrong?
You're right. What could go wrong with this group? And we have a diverse group of people here with a common interest, and we all love each other. So, quit letting these religious and even as bad or worse than religion is a political ideology. Whoa, hell, has that screwed us up? And that's why I get so disgusted with the stuff that I see propagating through society by a bunch of people who are so self-centered and agendized, who want to try to demand and enforce that everybody do what they do, believe what they believe, or else we're going to try to make it a criminal. And they're trying to criminalize some of these things these days. And it's disgusting. And at my age, what it's done to me is it's given me the attitude that maybe you saw a little bit at the beginning here today. Well, I'll take my football and go home. I'm not going to, I just don't want to play if nobody else is interested.
A little of it.
But seriously, some of us have to put a bra on. There's only one woman here, and you guys don't have a bra. So
and we
that's my excuse.
And we appreciate the courage and the guts. Yeah, Jeffrey Jerry, ladies and gentlemen, just out there in her forest. Just Jerry, another one. That wasn't even enough. Let's give her some more applause. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Thank you. If I wasn't as politically correct as I am, I would say, got a lot of balls coming on here, Jerry. You got a lot of balls coming on here.
You have to when you're with a sausage fest. You better
That's
play
it.
with the big boys.
That's it, boy. God. All right, ladies, if you're listening, take a lesson from Jerry. We love Jerry. See?
Wait, what, Jerry? What happened like in the 1960s and early 70s when they were a big feminist movement to burn the bras and not wear the bras?
Them broads screwed it for all of us women. I'm going to say it. Fact.
Screwed it up for all you women. You had it. You didn't know how good you had it. Men worshiped you. They do anything for you. You ran the world, and then you decided the women decided they wanted to be like men.
Right.
Big mistake. And then when the men stopped treating them like they used to want to be treated, then they became man haters. Well, they created those men that treat them like a man. They wanted to be treated. So you can't. Nobody knows what the hell they want. Nobody knows what the hell they want. Honest to God, be careful what you wish for. You may get it. That's a great bit of wisdom right there.
If the women want to be like men, maybe the men would just go for the other men instead.
Well, they tried that.
You need to clip this, Mitch. You might get a whole new following.
No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do it. Wait a minute. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Quote from Seinfeld.
That's a Seinfeld quote. Yeah.
Yeah, the Manjira.
You got a problem because I'm no human. I'm the missing link.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There's a movie for that. We have a video for that.
Let's take a look and see if there's any resemblance.
Nope. Nada.
Not yet.
That looks like my forest.
Is that you, Tuka? It's hairy enough.
Are you cooking in my forest?
I never.
Who's cooking in my forest?
That's
Tuka's
funny.
too smooth.
Now this is why I enjoy you guys.
And girl.
Well,
and
know, I
girl.
call it, guys is a gender neutral term. You know how I know that? I know that. I mean, I know it for a fact that guys refers to both men and women because for 20 years, every time I went into a restaurant, some little girl waitress would come up to say to me and my wife, "Hi, how are you guys?"
How about the electric company?
Yeah, I mean that became part of our vernacular. Guys stopped being gender specific. So when I say guys, Jerry, it's with absolutely no disrespect or trying to say that you're a man, because we all obviously know that you are not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. God, don't you guys love a confident woman? I do. I do. Yeah.
I definitely work better with boys than I do girls. Girls are too petty. Girls are too boys, let's go. Come on. I can put up with the biggest and best of you. Let's go.
But that's where the real women live.
Right.
And men like women like that. We're not afraid of strong women or women or women like that. We're not afraid of them at all. They're honest, they know themselves, and most likely they're not scheming to just get
That's how we
something
do it on
from
the
us.
planet Mopar.
Yeah, damn right.
What are you eating, Rick? What you eating?
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
Chop thing.
I couldn't even begin to think about eating this early in the day, Rick. The last thing in the world I have on my mind or even want is food of any kind. I'm happy with a cup of coffee and maybe about noon. You know what I did yesterday, man? I had like an egg fish yesterday. I had one meal yesterday. I made my normal bacon and eggs, 6 eggs, and a half a pound of bacon. And then I said, I'm going to make some chaffles too. So I took another 3 eggs and made chaffles and had 4 chaffles and all the eggs. And I made egg sandwiches with the chaffles. And that was great. I didn't even put the bacon on the eggs. I just went an egg sandwich on it. I had a total of 9 eggs.
Wow.
9 eggs, a half a pound of bacon, and some sprinkling of cheddar cheese on the chaffles.
Did you put eggs inside the shuffle?
Well, chaffle is made of primarily egg.
No, but I mean, did you put actual just
Yeah,
like?
yeah. I actually made a sandwich with eggs inside the chaffle, an egg sandwich, like an egg McMuffin. You know, that's right. An egg sandwich is very common. It was great. God, I reveled in it, and I managed to eat 9 eggs, and I don't know why, but I feel I have an enormous, comparatively speaking, amount of energy this morning, and I feel great. I feel great this morning. Even though I may have appeared a little touchy earlier, I'm in a fabulous mood. I've been up since 4 in the morning working on websites and stuff that I had to get done. I did a website for this huge utility concern, and of course now it's the time, and we're creating a hurricane preparedness page from the perspective of a water utility and underground pipes, and when to shut off the water or not, what to do about your pets, and all kinds of things, because they expect to get failures and how to find out where the outages are. So I've been busy working on that, and I had a lot of work to do, and I still do. And I got videos to make, and I have live streams to do, and at 3 o'clock this afternoon, I have a conference call with the people at the utility company about revamping the entire way that we notify people of outages. So it's going to be a busy day. So when I said this morning, I don't need to be here if nobody's interested, I really meant it, because I have a lot on my mind. Not to mention that Mike's coming over to see me tomorrow morning at 10:30.
I'll be
and,
there.
and I haven't called Murray yet, Dr.
Okay.
Kimmel. Turns out our carnivore doctor, Mike found out yesterday, at 68 years old, is changing, or basically looks like, and I have to call him, paring down his practice but he's not quitting. But Mike's son, the other Mike Seeley, called Murray's office to try to schedule an appointment, and he was told, Dr. Kimmel's not taking any new patients anymore. So Mike immediately called me. He says, is Kimmel retiring? And I said, I don't know what I know. I haven't seen the guy. I met him once. You know, I'm not sick. Why would I go to a doctor when I don't need one? So I said, I have a cell phone number. I'll call him sometime. But I saw him in March. I think that's when I met him. Great guy.
I hope he's not getting any heat for introducing some carnivore stuff.
No, not at all. He doesn't push it. He says, only a couple percent of his patients actually carnivores.
He's going to be winding.
Well, if he took on more carnivores,
no,
it would be like tearing down.
But he's 68 years old. Mike Seeley became a patient, isn't he? Mike raves about him. But so Mike doesn't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him. I like to know if I have a problem, I got Murray's phone number. You don't want a cell phone.
Right.
So I'll call him. Maybe today, if I'm not too busy, but we'll figure it out. I don't think it's a problem. I think he's just basically wanting to do like my dentist friend did. My dentist friend Stan, was my best friend in the world. When he got to be about that age, close to 70, he cut his office hours down to, he closed the office every day at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, just
and that's when we would go out and fly all afternoon model airplanes, and that was semi-retired, and he worked till the day he died. I think Murray will probably do the same thing. Murray said he enjoys. He'll never. Was Mike? You asked him when you met him. You said, "Are you going to retire soon?" He says, "No, I enjoy this.
I
too
have
much.
a good gig here.
Yeah, I have a good gig here.
Yeah.
But he'll probably cut way back. So, but I'll talk to him about it. Meanwhile, I thought if he was about to retire, he'd probably be notifying all his patients.
Yeah.
That my office is closing. Here's a list of doctors that I'm going to be referring patients to, and give his patients a chance to at least have time to set up a new relationship. But I don't want to see a doctor who's not a carnivore, or keto, or at least understands what LDL is and what cholesterol is, and understands how the two of those things interact together. I just don't want to do it. I'm tired. I'm not going to go to another doctor that tells me that my high cholesterol is the reason why I'm in such bad health at 135 years old, because they do it. I don't care if you were 130 years old. They tell you, this is not good. We need to put you on these 15 drugs. They are criminals, all of them. I can't. The older I get, the more of it I experience, the more disgusting and harmful I think it is. And watching these younger people that are my children's age all around me in my community being carted off in ambulances, dropping like flies, dying. It's in their 60s now. It's not uncommon for most people to be dying in their 60s, living this lifestyle. It's crazy. It's the lifestyle of the retired, partying, drinking, human being.
I'll tell you, at work, they want me to retire. They don't want me advertising the carnivore shirts that I wear, all Gary shirts. They don't want me to talk about the virtues of pure carnivore diet as opposed to all the vegetables, GLPs, and ketone shots that these babes are drinking on a daily basis. It's despicable. They want me gone. I'm bucking the system.
Yeah, but what business are they in? Are they in a business that you might be hurting with your message, or is it just that they consider Jerry, oh, that pain in the ass? I wish you would shut up.
Well, I don't say anything. I just am silent but deadly, wearing a carnivore Gary shirt all the time. And I'm slowly losing weight, so I'm not GLPing like these sickly women with their gaunt faces and bad attitudes towards men. If you know, you know, boys.
Yeah. I like that. I like the term Ozempic face. That's remember that Ozempic face? Yeah. It's like they have another term for a lot of women, and unfortunately, a lot of women, I don't want to say suffer from it, but there are many women who have what they call, and you've probably heard this, resting bitch face.
Yeah.
That is a thing. That is a thing. Resting bitch. Because there are some facial expressions when you look at a woman, they just, you know that they're a bitch, okay? But there's a lot of women when they just
I know that look, Mitch.
Yeah, their face just assumed. And it's been given a name. Resting bitch face. So you can't, it makes it very hard when you meet a woman for the first time to size her up. You know, they always say first impressions. Well, if she's got this particular facial look that is where she happens to relax at, then you're going to get the wrong impression, because we gather this information from all of our senses. And the first time I heard that, I said,
Mitch,
you're kidding me. You're shitting me, aren't you?
I wish it stopped at just the resting bitch face, but unfortunately, the bitch never rests.
Well, we won't talk about that. We won't talk about anything else, and we're going to leave it on that. There's a resting bitch face for you, Rick. Rick, that's it right there. I don't know. You're radiating disapproval, or you're chewing pork. One or the other, Rick. I can't figure out which one it is. We're putting Thomas. Looks like we're putting you to sleep, Thomas. Tuka, you're happy. It's great to see you not having to go to bed. So glad you came in this morning, my friend. It's time.
Thank you. Thank you,
To
folks.
get about our day and play some happy music. Everybody say goodbye in the panel and in the chat. And I'll sit here and keep my mouth shut.
Bye.
Have a good day, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a great day. Mwah, hugs and kisses.
Bye-bye.
Great
Best
day.
Don't get overheated.
All right. Everybody has disappeared except Barry, who has logged out but didn't disappear, because he's on an iPhone. Phenomenal. My friends, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and keeping me company. Got close there for a minute. And I'll leave you decide just how good I am at tactics or whether I was really pissed off. Watch the replay, look for clues, and you make your own decision. I think it was a little of both, to tell you the truth, a little of both. At any rate, I had a great time. Turned out to be an epic live stream. Thank you so much for everybody that came in. Thank you, Jerry, for being the one bold female on our panel to gratiate what usually is a so-called sausage party. And we love Jerry. We love Jerry. And the music ends, and everybody said goodbye in the chat, so I will see you tomorrow morning. And in the meantime, take the rest of the day off. Something comes at that. Take the rest of the day off. Oh, yeah. And eat meat.